crater, find the mushrooms. Why the music turned on anyway? What the hell the heck? Anyway, it is that time, ladies and gentlemen. It is time for us to play. Find the mushrooms, and if you didn't know, before we start playing, I'll give you some fun facts about mushrooms. Mushrooms are wait, not mushrooms. Marshmallows. Marshmallows. Sorry. My brain isn't even like Anyway. Hopefully it is. Hopefully my brain is still functioning. Usually my brain doesn't even brain. I don't know why. But anyway, hopefully it is still brain on itself. But anyway, this is what it looks like. Find the marshmallows. Marshmallows is basically one of the softest food ever. You know that. Like you can sometimes burn it into a campfire or whatever it is. But yeah, let's try to find all the mushrooms. Find marshmallows. Okay, let's try to find all the mushrooms. Anyway, what do we have here? We got marshmallow, bacon apple, Roblox, and the party mushroom. There's also a cat mushroom that looks like a cat. Anyway, let's try to find all these mushrooms, by the way. So how many biomes are there? Oh my gosh, there's like thousands of biomes. I did not expect this. I did not anticipate. Someone could find scavenger hunt games inside of Roblox Creator, and there's like a lot of find the markers find games, because the fact is that there's like billions and thousands of them. Compared to Five Nights at Freddy's fun games, it's just like not a lot. There's like Five Nights at Slendy Tubbies. There's like Five Nights at Five Nights at Louise. I did make a video about Five Nights at Louise, and I'm still working on the chapter 3, honestly. But yeah, we also have a marshmallow with 3,000 likes. That is amazing. That is amazing. That is spectacular. That is incredible. That is unbelievable. Anyway, what do we have here? We got S'more co-creator Drew Marshmallows, owner, founder, Drew majority of Marshmallows. Nice. We also have a guy named Dave. That's nice. I wish he was named Bob, but he's not even named Bob at all. Anyway, we have a freaking house. Anyway, what are these? Oh my gosh, we got some fun arts over here. That's spectacular. That is amazing. That is creative. That is inspirational. Just to see how much people has worked hard in such a Roblox creator, to see how much this games has been developed and so much things that has been developmentally fixed and creative. How you guys are so creative anyway. So you got all the fan arts going on. This is better than any of my friends, that better than my friends making or like drawing. I've seen my friends. I have a friend named Kyle who actually does know how to draw, but so anyway, let's go to the clouds. So let's go to the heaven. I guess we'll get the heaven. Wait, darn it, that's not even a word. Darn it. Okay. Again. Why is my brain not even cognitively working anyway? So anyway, this is what it looks like qualitatively, quantitatively. All the analysis going on of the marshmallows. That is amazing. We have like balloon, sky diver, angel, real, and lightning. So that's basically area 10. And I don't know why the fuck that's my friend did join in this game, and he's assuming that I was actually live stream or not. But even though I'm actually recording for this video, hello friend. Okay, that was too fast. Looks like my friend did join, and at least. But even though my other friend did not actually join, there are only like one friend who joined. At least that's good. All artwork has been moved into the house because I'm so fast. That is insane. Anyway, let's continue. Let's go. Let's keep going. Anyway, we have area 2 over here, city. We got the noob, marshmallow, Matrix, Builderman, Garbage, Rockstar, Teapot, Dog, and Strong Marshmallow. Dang, he got those 6-pack abs. Not bad. Okay, so let's go to the cafe. Let's see what we have here in the cafe. Oh my gosh! Wait, this is what an actual cafe looks like. I thought it would be like a very classic cafe, but even though this is what it looks like, a freaking cafe that is amazing, that is crazy. What the heck? I'm so fast at talking right now. I'm repetitively so fast at talking because I've been doing all this stuff, and I'm glad that you guys have been enjoying the content, the fast content that I've been doing. Reasonably fast, and how it resonates other people. That's amazing. That's so spectacular. You guys are so doubtfully amazing. That's the word for sure. Fully means in a way that shows feelings or doubt or uncertainty, such as saying something is not clear or uncertain. That is clear to us. What the heck? Anyway, oh my gosh, I'm recording. Bro, so many things ruining. Hold on. We're about to just tour guide with this one. Anyway, let's see what are the next maps. What do we have? What the heck? We also have the snow area, which is the 3rd zone. We have the Santa Sub-Zero, Ice, Snowflake, Cold, Sleepy, and we're about to drop all the Fahrenheit, Kelvin, Celsius, all the stuff. That's what we're about to do, and we're about to adamantly beat the game, honestly, and logically find out how many mushrooms that we can definitely collect with this area, and how much we can explore the whole thing. So yeah, next area. Is this the farmland? This has to be a farmland, right? Or is this basically the part of the same zone? Same zone, I think. It's just, oh wait a minute, there's something in the top where we can now get the strong mushroom. Look at how strong that mushroom is. Look at how insane that mushroom is. And now we're about to collect the ice mushroom that's so icy and so cold. That colder than ever uploaded. That. Anyway, let's go to the beach zone. We got area 4. We have the cactus, shark, axolotl, seaweed, jellyfish, sand, prehistoric, and sun. The sun itself. Historically amazing, historically decorative. Just to see how much people have been decorating and how creative these people are. They're so amazing. That's why these people are so nice. That's why you should spread support and not hate. That's why the world doesn't deserve to hate you. That the world is what the world really deserves you is that you should be nice to other people. That you should be supportive. You should be loved. That's right. You should not be alone, all alone, you know that, because that's what the Bible usually said, you know that, and I'm a Christian, so yeah, hopefully I won't get offended as a Christian, you know that. And also what I noticed something as a Christian is that, like, you know, it feels like it's a lonely ass religion. Like, hopefully I won't feel lonely, is that, you know, maybe because it's too personal and all this stuff, maybe God is too personal whenever you should talk. Oh gosh, we finally found it. We found the sun, Marshmallow. This is one of the most historically bright, you know that, one of the brightest things I've ever uploaded. Oh my gosh, I got so many things I just found. That's too fast. Anyway, let's get to the next zone. We got Area 5. We have the lava world, also known as the volcano. So much stuff, so much lava that's basically gonna be burning your socks off. It's gonna be burning your balls off. Anyway, let's try to continue with this one. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe this. Anyway, let's try to jump with this one. Is that a baller? I did not expect there's a freaking baller. Wait, we did not check the freaking mushrooms. And I just took damage because of a freaking lava, because of a freaking volcano, because of Hawaii, I don't know. Anyway, let's try to check the freaking, you know, marshmallows over here. Lava, burning, baller, demon, melting, and dinosaur. Where's the dinosaur, by the way? I did not expect that. Oh, there's a freaking dinosaur on top of that. That's nice. That's so prehistoric. And yeah, and if you didn't know, let me tell you guys, fun fact about dinosaurs is that, you know, like, you know, if you try to study about dinosaurs, if you try to learn about dinosaurs, that means that they have very high intelligence quality quantity. You know, that's amazing. It means that, like, you know, if you study more about the dinosaurs, you would have increased, you know, cognitive skills and cognitive, like, you know, learning all that stuff, and that's how it basically treats us. Basically the medicine of it. Where the fuck did I come back over here? It's so dumb. Anyway, let's try to go to area number 6. We have the sweet, also known as the candy land. We also have the cookie. We have cocoa. We got, what is that? Is that hashtag? I don't know what the fuck is that. S'more. We got kid, and last but not the least, chocolate. I love chocolates. Chocolates is basically one of the best, you know, treats ever. Even if you want to have a snack, what is that? Why is it sad? Why is there a sad mushroom? You should not be sad in this candy land, you know that? You should not be sad also whenever I record you know that? It's not Oreos, holy crap. I did not expect there's a freaking Oreo. I did not expect or anticipate, no, that there would be a freaking Oreo. Marshmallow, that's amazing. And we got the cookie, chocolate, cookie going, no, so much sweet going on, so much candy, so much sweets. It's basically drop pro one ticks. What the frick the hell, what the heck? We also found a kid mushroom, and I think, what is that? I don't know if it could be a secret. Let's go to the area number 7. Area number 6, I meant. We got frog, leaf, duck, mud, bird, and photographer. Nice. Welcome to the jungle, I guess. Welcome to the Tarzan. Welcome to the Jumanji world. Welcome to the movie. It's basically, like, you know, if you didn't know, jungles are basically, like, you know, just basically more forested, more leaves, more trees going on, like more lushy, like, you know, trees and all that stuff. That's a fun fact about jungles. That's why I really love, like, you know, science, because science is literally so beautiful. You know that? Like, you know, science is like more than a universe itself, you know that, like more than studying than the universe itself. Like you could study the outer universe and the inner universe, and also study the worldly stuff biologically and chemically, physically, all that stuff, how atoms usually work. Oh my gosh, what the hell, what the heck? At least there was a checkpoint. If there was no checkpoint, I would be disappointed. I would try to kill myself, but even though I did not want to kill myself, I want to survive. Anyway, where's the area number 7? Area number 8, maybe? 8? Area number 8? I did not expect it. I did not anticipate it. There's area number 7, 8. Okay, so welcome to the castle. So we're gonna do it accordingly because I really like to do it accordingly. We have a freaking castle over here. Wait, I should have checked the mussels. Not mussels, the freaking marshmallows, I meant. Anyway, let's try to check what the marshmallows look like, by the way. Knight, king, archer, bat, dragon. Nice. The dragon has wings. I like it a lot, though. I like how these people are so creative, honestly. This reminds me of that one Washable Kingdom and Find the Markers. It's so hilarious. It's so funny as fuck that these people are actually laughing at this. Anyway, we got archer, marshmallow. That is amazing. So, yeah, last but not the least. Oh my gosh, that was fast. Jeez. Okay. I am already recording. Looks like someone actually did join. It's the same ass guys, the same ass person. Why the fuck do I have the same exact friends? I wish I had more friends on this. And why am I fucking lagging? I don't understand. Anyway, let's continue with this one. We got the gold, miner, tumbleweed, scorpion, and the eagle. Marshmallows. It is amazing. This is so super fun. This is like the most like ambiguous obstacle courses ever. Consistent obstacle courses. Why am I fucking lagging? Let me try to decrease my frames per second because I'm like lagging as hell. Alright, there we go. I think we got smoother frames per second. I think that's probably why. Oh yeah, there we go. I think it may have worked, honestly, and perpetually working. Anyway, let's try to find all these markers. Oh no, not markers, marshmallows. Fuck, I was distracted by you. What the heck, bro? You try to distract me with all of your laser battles, obstacle courses. But yeah, and also it's actually working on a pirated version because I'm actually talking too fast. I like to talk fast because I like how you guys enjoy me talking too fast. You know that, like you know, like when I was when I was 13 or 14, I had a thought about trying to become fast. You know that. And I tried to speed up the video a little bit, like speed up the song also, you know that. Oh, there's a freaking dragon. I did not expect it. Anyway, last but not the least, area number 10 or 11. It's a miner. I found a miner. I'm not talking about miner. I saw your stream. Thank you so much. The support, honestly, yes. Even if nobody cares, they still care. That is basically one of the most heartwarming and the most emotional touches, by the way. So yeah, very heartwarming and heart-touching message, by the way, even if nobody cares. And welcome to space, anyway. Welcome to space. Oh my gosh, it's literally amazing. This literally all the cosmos, all the gamma rays, alpha, beta particles, all this stuff, all the science stuff. That's why science is so extremely interesting. I can't imagine life without science, because life without science, I think people would just, like be dumb. It would be sad. That. Anyway, let's try to pass with this wall, hop, jump. By the way, and we're literally finding all the mushrooms in this literally Obby crater inside of find the mushrooms. Mushrooms. I meant marshmallows. Why is my brain like that usually? Like my brain usually tries to think random things, random words. But even though, can we get inside of this freaking rocket? We can, but it's still fucking loading. Oh wait, what? Anyway, I'ma wrap this up. Yes, with this find marshmallows, so soft. Yes, if you didn't know, they are one of the softest Obby crater. Like, they're so soft, they're so amazing, they're so cool. So yeah, I recommend you guys playing this. It's so fun. There are no jump scares, but it's so cute. That's so cute. So many cute objects, by the way, that talks about Obby crater. So yeah, okay, see you guys. Why the fuck is this guy not even saying goodbye to the audiences? My gosh, I'll just say goodbye instead. Bye guys.